Hey guys, Moose here. Welcome to another episode of Life is Feudal Forest Village. Hopefully we're going to be able to finish our little, whatever you want to call this. I don't even know what I'd call it, to be honest. Project. If we want to be non-specific. But yeah, I don't know... I guess by way of an announcement, if you want to call it that. Not really. I don't really know what's going to happen this week with videos, because I have jury duty, and I don't know if that's going to be one day or like a month. And I don't know what jury duty even entails, to be honest with you, because I've never done it before. So I'm like, this is... Monday videos are fine, obviously you're watching one of them, but I don't really know what's going to happen the rest of the week, to be honest, because I don't know if I'm going to be like trapped in a courthouse for like the whole week and like maybe not even have a weekend or something. I literally know nothing about how this works. So I'm like, I don't know right now. I'm trying to plan ahead as best as I can. I'm going to try to record extra stuff today and get ahead of it, but I mean, the other thing is, if I have to get ahead on videos, I have to get ahead on my day job too, and it's not a straightforward thing where it's just like, oh yeah, I'll just do that, it'll be fine. No, it doesn't really work that way. So we can steal a farmer. Let's get up here. Almost ran off that edge. Not that I can do that, but it felt like I could have. Not gonna let me on this? Alright. Alright, never mind, you can go home. Yeah, that's really the problem right now, is they run up here to do like one hit of building and then go back down because it took them so long to get up there. Okay, good. No donkeys are dead yet. That's good to see. Very rainy day. You know what? I miss rain. It hasn't rained here in quite a while. I would very much enjoy some rain. How easily is this going to get put out? I think very... Okay, good. Yeah, alright, there's wells nearby-ish. They're not as close as we maybe prefer, but they're close enough. So that's fine. But yeah, point is, I'm struggling to get ahead on work so that my coworker doesn't have to struggle quite so much while I'm out, and then I'm struggling to be ahead on videos as well. Sorry, I was trying to understand what was happening. Fill it up even more. I mean, at least they should be emptying it at some point. Hopefully. It'll take some time. I really want farming to be over. Thankfully, it kind of is. I could probably take people off safely. Like everyone, I mean, not just some people. What are we at for food? We're at 96k, we're fine. I still would prefer to finish all the ones that are unfinished, but... Okay, I'm not going to get much of a choice. Fair enough. Can't remember all the different professions that come out. Gathering... Alright, the orchard. Oh, I apologize. My, one moment. Sorry, I just realized halfway through, well, 5 minutes into the damn video that I'd left the door open to the dryer, and you guys could probably hear my dryer running. I apologize for that. At least it wasn't the washing machine, which is much louder. I was, when I have my headphones on, I kind of forget about noise pollution. So, my bad. Sorry about that. Hopefully it wasn't too noticeable. It should be much less noticeable now. You might hear my little, oven... Not oven like main oven, but I don't know how to explain this. One of those mini ovens, I guess, that you'd have like on the counter or something, that you could put toast in, but it's also like a proper oven. You could even bake in it if you had something small enough. I have some chicken being reheated in that. It's probably going to beep in about 10 minutes, so I apologize ahead of time for that. I'm trying to get a lot done at once, unfortunately, as you can tell. It's been a busy weekend. I did some, by the way, speaking of why it's busy, Karen is in Japan, is the other thing. So this whole month, Karen is in the Philippines and Japan. So, it's kind of sucked for me, because I'm like, I got switched to second shift temporarily, like I talked about before. But now on top of that, I have jury duty. So, like, everything is happening now while she's out, so I have no, it's not like I have someone who can cook for me and take care of stuff. Like, I have to do the laundry, I have to do all the cleaning, which Karen usually does cooking and washing dishes and laundry around the house. I usually do the cleaning and all that, but it's all me now, because she's out. So, food has been a problem, big time, which I think I talked about before. Oh good, it's finally done. But what else has been an issue? Food, laundry has not really been a problem. It's just been annoying to try to deal with because I'm like, on Sunday, I typically record, stream, do laundry, do dishes, try to cook something for the week. I try to do everything on Sunday because Saturday is like my one day of like, I have no responsibilities. I can just relax and recover from a hellish week. And basically yesterday I just had a headache the whole day. So it was kind of, it just sucked basically. So I'm trying to now kind of catch up and get everything done. I feel a headache coming on, but it's not really there yet. I've kind of been alright for now. But yeah, it's, I don't know. I want Karen back. I want Karen back and I want my life to stabilize again. What's so hard about just wanting things to stay the way they are for like a short time? So yeah, I kind of got unlucky with the timing of everything, but what are you gonna do? Technically, I could have asked them to postpone my jury duty until, I don't know, much later, like June or July. But I want to take time off in June or July. And if I have jury duty, it's going to make that even harder because it'll be like, hey boss, I have jury duty. I have jury duty this week, and I'm taking next week off. And it's going to be like, fuck off, get out of here. You're working. We need you to work. That's what you're paid for, so you're not going anywhere. That would probably be the way that would play out, unfortunately. But yeah, it's okay. I'll take a week off next month. Why is this not? Oh, it is highlighted. Okay. It's just because the icon is so high because of how high we're building that I can't see it. We're getting there. We're about maybe a half... Yeah, it's a little more than halfway done. Definitely getting there. Why? Why would you die of hypothermia, you idiot? Just go home. How hard is that? Stupid, stupid people. It's okay. I blame them. Oh, so one thing I was going to mention about Karen being in the Philippines and Japan is she's sending me pictures and I'm throwing some of them up on Twitter. I've only put 3 up so far. They're like cat vending machine. Like they're not vending machines that vend cats, but they're like those ones that you like put a quarter in, you twist it. It's like a gumball machine, but it's for like cat stuff. So like one of them was like a cat keychain thing with a like little, it's like a stuffed animal almost. She just sent me a picture on Discord of some slippers she got, and they're of course Hello Kitty slippers, which I don't understand, but apparently that's what she's going to be wearing around the house now. Which is good, because the ones she has are kind of nasty and falling apart, in my opinion. So I'm happy to see that she's getting a new pair. I told her like 20 times to get a new pair here, but she never did, for whatever reason. But yeah, a lot of cat stuff. There was like a Hello Kitty, like, frosty thing. Thought I heard a noise that suggested that Karen was calling me on Skype, which I don't have even installed anymore. I was very confused for a second. But yeah. If you want to see some of those pictures, you can follow me on Twitter, @ElectronicMoose. Feel free to check it out. I don't blame you if you don't want to, but I don't know. Weird Japan pictures. Okay, that makes more sense. When you look at it at this angle, it looks super weird the way it's selected and highlighted there. Why is this... trees keep growing down here? I gotta be honest, I don't really want to put people to work in the farms. Let's free up 20 people. We've kind of lost some people. I don't know how many people are growing up. I see a couple. Alright. Let's go down to 12. 58. 10. 6 gatherers. 6 beekeepers. That's not really ideal. I feel like I need more manpower here. I'm a little concerned by this. Taking 20 people off just barely gives me enough to have a comfortable buffer of workers and builders. People, I don't know, like, am I lacking manpower? I have 288. We're 8 short. Yeah, we're actually, like, we're almost 40 short of where we could be. No, we're more than 40 short. That's 34 plus 8 is 42, right? We're way short. That's a lot of people short. I mean, you expect some of them to be lost as adults and children. That's, you know, that's par for the course, but 8 people short of the housing availability is really surprising. Alright, so we need to stop building out this way probably and start building from the back. I think that's going to be the situation here. What? What happened? I didn't right click or anything, it just like disappeared. That was really weird. A bunch more people are dying of old age. Come on, guys, grow up. Or stop stop growing up. That's what I meant. Stay alive. Take your vitamins. Live to a ripe old age. Stop dying! God, everyone's dying of old age suddenly. I mean, at a certain point it just becomes a consistent parade to the grave, but it feels like that's the way it's been for like 100 episodes now. It's very frustrating. Now's the time to cut down trees, right? Now that we only have like 10 people who can do this. It's a smart choice, right? I figured. But yeah, I'm gonna try to put more of Karen's pictures up on Twitter, if you guys want. More deaths of old age, come on! I'll try to put more pictures up there if you guys want to check them out. They're, I don't know, they're interesting. Some of them kind of don't, they're dumb, but that's true of any set of pictures, pretty much. It's expected. Why is this one not getting worked on? Can I, like, kidnap someone and force them to work on this? Cultivating? What are you talking about? I just want to finish. Oh, this is amazing. You can see below the earth, and there's water. That kind of makes sense. The way the game works, there's water below everything. That is logical. Yep. Still going. I'd love to finish this, but it's not gonna... Yep, there goes the beeping. It's my little oven thing. It's really handy. If you ever have pizza, you can just reheat it in there instead of microwaving it. I hate microwave pizza. It's terrible. Should always reheat it in the oven. It's actually decent that way. I should probably let this guy go, huh? I should probably let him go. But I don't wanna. I wanna finish this stupid thing. Alright, you can go. Alright, he did some good work. But there's a lot more to do. Unfortunately. More people dying. Wish I could say I was surprised. No donkeys dying, though. That is slightly surprising. I don't know, they seem to die so often. Like, I started getting to that point where they were all old and they died off a bunch. But now they're not. I kind of got in a rhythm of replacing them consistently, and now it's not so much happening that way. Yeah, you know, they kept working on it. Good for them. Someone did it one more. One more point of progress. I think I should probably... I don't know if this is just going to slow everything down, but the work has to get done anyway. I like this town. That thing is kind of an eyesore, but it's going to be cool when we throw up the castle on top of it. That part will be cool at least, right? Well, I think it'll be cool. I guess we'll see, but it's a pain in the ass to build because of the way building works in this game. I'll say that much. But I guess that makes it have value or something, because now it's like, oh, look how hard we worked on this giant, pointless project. Should probably harvest our food here. Get the ball rolling a little quicker. Most of them are already going, it looks like. Didn't mean to click on you. Alright, they're good. They'll go in time. I feel like I have to constantly click on these to get them to harvest. We have 60k fruit. Maybe we should allow eating of fruit. I feel like depleting our fruit stocks might be a good move. I get why we have it saved, but it's not like we save vegetables. But we're not producing anywhere near as much fruit as we are vegetables, to be fair. Let's allow them to eat everything. Maybe a more varied diet will lead to older people living to older age or something. Almost certainly not, but what the hell, we'll try it. Kind of curious to see how quickly those fall. I'm assuming it'll be pretty damn fast. But, like I said, I suppose we'll find out. Man, we just keep losing people left and right. Here goes another. Not really getting replacements either is the real issue. Really doesn't feel like anyone's growing up. God, look at this. 4 people. 2 became ready to work, so we replaced 2 of them, but that's still 2 people dead that we didn't replace. I just got a really dark thought. This will be the last thing in the episode because we're kind of at the end here, but one thing you do in my job, production planning, is you say, like, hey, I need to build this many of this product. Let's say you need to make 50 hamburgers a day, and you have 100 hamburger buns in stock. Ideally, you want 50 hamburger buns to arrive either an hour before you begin working on the 3rd day, or Oh, we have a lot of sickness. What's going on here? Basically, you want those... You're going to use up the 100 buns in 2 days, because you make 50 a day. You want the next 50 to arrive immediately when you need them, right on time. So I was thinking about like a plan saying, alright, well this guy's probably going to die at this time. So... Okay, you just died. Good. Good enough, you know? If you're that stupid that you're going to starve to death, honestly, just die. It's fine. A couple people being treated here. But yeah, I was like, well, we can estimate that people are going to die roughly around this time, therefore we need a child born at lead time, which would be 18 years ahead of time. 18 years before we expect this person to die, we need a child to be born to replace them, basically. Which is, that was the dark thought that I had. Not how anything works, obviously, but it was a funny little, like, clan society kind of idea. Anyway, that is going to do it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, there's always twitch.tv/electronicmoose, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, 6 to 8 p.m. PST, 9 to 11 p.m. EST. Feel free to come by and check out a stream. If not, thanks for watching here on YouTube, and I will see you next time. Take care.